Hey travelers, hope you're all doing well, hope you're all doing like we are back with another tier list, and this time I'm gonna make a tier list of what I prefer to use in battle, what ship I prefer to use in air combat, depending on maneuverability. So this is gonna be a good one, and off the bat, the haulers, I'm gonna move them instantly into D tier because flying a hauler just feels like you're flying an absolute bus. The maneuverability and the handling is so bad. And then off the top with the S tier, we are gonna throw in the Starborn Runner alongside the Golden version, because honestly the Starborn Runner's maneuverability is absolutely amazing. I've built my Starborn Runner with over, I think, close to 8,000 maneuverability, and honestly it's absolutely amazing. And due to the Golden Starborn Runner is literally the same ship, just different cosmetics, I'm gonna put the Golden Starborn Runner on the top there as well. The maneuverability on this ship is absolutely amazing, even though the damage output is not that bad or not that great. The maneuverability makes up for it. Even though the ship is a little bit big, I prefer smaller ships to fight with. This Starborn Runner is still an absolute unit of a ship. And then we come over towards the solo ships. The solo ships is really honestly some of the best designed ships in No Man's Sky, but for maneuverability in the fighting department, I'm going to place it down at the sea. It is an absolutely amazing ship with a massive amount of maneuverability, but for fighting it is just not the best. I love to use this ship to go exploring. It is an absolute unit for that. Then we go over to the Sentinels. The Sentinels is absolutely amazing. They are really good for fighting, especially the small Sentinels that you can get due to the variety of Sentinels, and because of that reason that some of the Sentinels is bigger than others. Some of the Sentinels' maneuverability is less than others. I've built a Sentinel with 5.5k maneuverability. That is the highest I've gotten. I've not gotten anyone higher than that. So the reason for that is the Sentinels I'm gonna throw down over at A tier. Then we get the shuttles. The shuttles I'm just gonna place next to D tier alongside the hollows. Honestly, for combat maneuverability, the shuttles is just not it. I don't think there's much to say about it. The shuttles is honestly one of the worst designed ships in No Man's Sky. Then we come over to Explorer. Even though the Explorer has pretty decent maneuverability, it is still quite fairly a big ship with not much damage output. So I'm going to place it over at B tier. And then we come over to the living ships. Look, the living ship is an extraordinary ship. It looks nice, it looks clean, but my personal opinion, for combat it is just not worth it due to it is a massive grind to get your maneuverability up, due to you can't purchase the mods just at a station. So for that reason alone, I'm gonna place it down at the C tier. And then we get fighter ship. Fighter ships are absolutely amazing, especially now with the new custom mode that you can build your own fighter as well. And honestly, I prefer this method 100%. The maneuverability is absolutely insane. The damage output is absolutely insane. And you can build it according to what you like. So for me, example, I like narrow ships for fighting, especially if I go do pirate battles. I prefer a nice narrow ship. So for that, fighter ship is gonna be the top of the tops, uh like that. The top of the SDM. I absolutely love the fighter ships. It's most likely my best ship ever. The new ship that we got from the latest expedition, honestly, I don't know where to place it. Its maneuverability is not that bad, but honestly, it feels similar to the whole. It feels kind of like you flying a bus. It is just too big for combat maneuverability. So for that reason, I am going to place it. Let's place it high C. Let's place this high C, and then we get this ship that we also got from the expedition. Honestly, this is a good example of a nice, smooth, compact ship, but still, like I said in my previous videos, this ship is basically a mixture between Sentinels and fighter ships, so it is going to come on a high A. Its maneuverability is not bad, its damage output is not bad, so it is high A tier. Then we get the Golden Vector. As I said, the maneuverability on the fighter ships is absolutely amazing. So just for that alone, the Golden Vector, due to it falls on the fighter ship class, is coming on A, and it's just underneath the Sentinels. Then we get the Squid. Honestly, the Squid, I am not a favorite of the Squid. Even though it doesn't look too bad, the maneuverability on the ship is also really not bad. But using it in combat just doesn't feel right for me. So for that, I'm gonna place the Squid over at C, and then we get the Exotics. The Exotics is actually very underrated ships. They are super nice, but once again, maneuverability on the ship is really good. The damage output is fairly average. I won't say it is the best, I won't say it is the worst. So for me personally, using exotics in fighting combat for maneuverability, I'm going to place it on a high B. This is my list. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you guys prefer, or what is your list, and I'll see you in the next video.